Morgan, we're out of those little yellow square sticky thingies to write messages on.
You mean Post-it notes, George?
Well, I called them those little yellow square sticky thingies to write messages on. There's none left, and I need one to write a note to myself.
A note saying what?
Buy more little yellow square sticky thingies to write messages on.
George, why don't you just take some money from petty cash and go buy some?
Hi, where's the money?
What's this? I owe petty cash $38.17. Have a nice day. Sincerely, Roger Richards. Should have known.
And he used the last little yellow square sticky thingy to write the messages on.
Tanya, what is it with Roger? He's been borrowing money a lot lately.
I know. Hopefully he got that job.
What job?
Oh, didn't you hear? He called this number and got a job interview.
International corporation looking for enthusiastic young people to work after school and weekends. Well, if the job involves being a weasel, he's a shoo-in.
Hi.
Hey, Roger, you look like a geek.
Hey, you didn't get the job?
Oh, I got the job.
Well, hey, congratulations.
Whoa, Roger, try to contain your enthusiasm here. So what's the job?
Salesman.
Hey, salesman, that sounds good.
What are you selling?
Vacuum cleaner nozzles.
That's terrific.
Really great, Roger. Hey.
No, it's not. How am I supposed to get excited about vacuum cleaner nozzles? I mean, if I was selling cars or parachutes or robots, that would be cool. But nozzles?
But Roger, this isn't just any vacuum cleaner nozzle, is it, Tanya?
No.
This is the Wonder Slurp Miracle Nozzle.
You guys want to buy one?
No.
Didn't think so. Oh, well, I gotta go to a meeting. They're gonna welcome me into the Wonder Slurp sales family. Ooh. Later.
Now there goes an enthusiastic young person. Hey, Blair, how's it going?
Please don't talk to me. I have tons of history homework to do.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So, what's new, Morgan?
Whatever happened to your history homework?
I'm just taking a little break.
Ah.
I can't understand this stuff. Maybe Roger can help me out.
No, I would not do that if I was you.
Why not?
Because Roger is in a very bad mood today. He's mopey and he's cranky and...
Hi, friends. How are we today?
Fine, Roger.
All right.
That's super.
What happened to you, Roger?
What happened, Morgan? This happened.
Ooh, why, it's a stupid-looking hat.
Go ahead and laugh. This hat means that I'm part of the Wonder Slurp sales team. I have been chosen to tell the world about this.
I thought you didn't want to sell vacuum cleaner nozzles.
That was before I saw the truth, Morgan.
The truth.
And what's so special about this?
I'm glad you asked me that, Blair. The Wonder Slurp Miracle Nozzle is simply the best vacuum cleaner nozzle the world has ever known.
Oh.
Blair, have a seat and let's talk nozzles. Let me ask you something, Blair. Have you ever considered purchasing a vacuum cleaner nozzle before?
No.
Well, you know, we all come to a point in our lives when we have to face the big nozzle question.
I have to go.
Yeah. Should I buy a nozzle or should I be stupid and not buy one?
I'll go with number 2, and that's my final answer. Bye-bye.
Morgan, have a seat and let's talk nozzles.
You know, I'd love to, Roger. Ow.
But how much would you expect to pay for the Miracle Nozzle? Because right now, the Wonder Slurp Miracle Nozzle is available for only $29.99. That's right. Fidel, let's talk nozzles.
I'm telling you, Tanya, I'm worried about Roger.
Why? I think it's great he's enthusiastic about his new job.
Yeah, but Roger is too enthusiastic, Tanya. I don't know what the heck they told him at that Wonder Slurp meeting, but he's changed. I think he might be brainwashed.
Brainwashed? Morgan, what are you talking about?
Well, think about it, Tanya. How enthusiastic can somebody be about vacuum cleaner nozzles? Have you noticed that's all he talks about now?
Yeah, he even wrote a composition for English class called Why I Love Nozzles.
And have you noticed that glassy look that he always has in his eye?
Well, he does sort of look like an extra from Night of the Living Nozzle.
Okay, stop. It's not funny. Look. Shh. Take a look at this pamphlet from the Wonder Slurp Corporation. So these people, they're weird. Look, okay, the Wonder Slurp president, Mr. Artie Boopstein McClowell III, reminds you that dirt is evil.
Let me see that.
Nozzles are love.
Okay, it's weird, but it doesn't mean that he's brainwashed.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Roger.
Oh, just hold on a minute.
Come here, Roger.
Hi, girls. Are you ready to talk nozzles?
Actually, I was wondering if you wanted to go with me to the movies on Friday. Just you and me, alone in the dark.
No, thanks. I have a nozzle rally to go to. Bye-bye. Where was I?
He is brainwashed.
Aliens put us on this planet for one reason: to sell nozzles to people.
Really? Really? So, Morgan, are you trying to say that Roger's part of some kind of crazy, weird group of weird, crazy weirdos?
Yeah, something like that.
Hide me! Hide me! Whoa, hey, Tanya! Hide me! Tanya! Whoa! What's the matter? It's Roger!
Oh, see, he won't take no for an answer.
He won't even take "Get away from me, you annoying jerk" for an answer.
Where is she?
Who?
Tanya?
Oh! Haven't seen her.
What do you mean? She just went into... I haven't seen her either.
Darn, and I was so close to making her a believer.
A believer?
In nozzles.
Roger, would you stop talking about stupid nozzles for a second and do my homework for me?
Will you? Stupid? How can you call nozzles stupid?
Roger, don't you think that you're getting just a tad too involved with your salesman job?
What are you trying to say, Morgan?
What Morgan's trying to say is that you're acting like a wingnut.
No. What I'm trying to say is you're acting like a major wingnut. Roger, they are just nozzles!
Just nozzle, Morgan? Just nozzles. Morgan, the Wonder Slurp Miracle Nozzle is the answer to all of life's problems.
You don't actually believe that, do you?
Oh, yes, I do. As Artie Boopstein McClowell III says, a clean world is a happy world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go sell some nozzles.
That was scary.
He's become some nozzle zombie.
Who should fire a tranquilizer dart at him?
I think it's time we pay these Wonder Slurp creeps a little visit.
No, wait, Blair, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell them they brainwashed my friend, and they better unbrainwash him, or else I'm gonna punch them right in the miracle nozzle.
Nozzle, oh nozzle, you truly are the best. Whatever the job is, you always pass the test. Nozzle, oh nozzle, you truly are divine. And greatest of all, you're just $29.99.
That was terrific, Roger. In fact, that may be the best song about nozzles I've ever heard. Now, if you don't mind, I'm writing my weekly report to the head of the school commission.
Mr. Noseworthy, I think it's time for a dramatic demonstration.
Roger, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but really, I must get the... Roger! My report!
Don't worry, Mr. N. Everything will be okay, thanks to the miracle nozzle. I'll just attach it to your vacuum cleaner hose and... Where do you put your vacuum cleaner?
I don't have one.
Oops. I'll be right back.
Roger, please! Stop that blasted thing!
There you are, Mr. Noseworthy. I believe we've rid your office of all evil.
Well, I must say it did do an impressive job. Sucked up all the dust on my desk, as well as my weekly report! Roger!
What? You have a speck of evil dust on your tie. You must be purified.
Roger, night! Roger, please! Roger! 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 Roger!
Hi, friend. Hey, what's the matter, buddy?
Oh, nothing.
Good. I was just wondering, maybe you'd like...
No, please! I don't want a nozzle, Roger. Don't you understand? I don't want a miracle nozzle.
George, relax. I'm not going to sell you anything. I was just wondering how you were doing.
Oh, I'm fine.
Geez, that's a lot of dust in your locker.
I knew it! I don't want a nozzle. I like my locker dusty, all right?
You know, with the Wonder Slurp Miracle Nozzle, your locker could be shinier than shiny and clean enough to eat off of after just one vacuuming.
Stop it! Stop it, you hear?
And the amazing thing about...
No! Back! Back!
George, what is that?
It's a dust bunny. Don't make me use it!
George, relax. Don't do anything crazy.
Just don't sell me any nozzles!
Okay, George, just put down the dust bunny.
Well, I'll put it down when you promise not to sell me any nozzles!
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Your neck?
Garlic.
Garlic? Why?
To keep Roger away.
I thought that was for vampires.
Well, yeah, that too. But since Roger doesn't like garlic, I figure I kill two stones with one bird.
I hope that Blair's doing okay with those Wonder Slurp people.
Yeah, where is he? He's been gone a long time.
Hi, friends. Let's talk nozzles.
The time now is 2:32, and you're listening to Nozzle Talk with me, Roger Richards.
And me, Blair Resnicki. Now, Roger and I were just talking about nozzles and how much we love them.
That's right, Blair. In fact, I love nozzles so much, I wish I could marry them. But seriously, I would.
Me too.
I'm sorry, Tanya, but I just don't believe it. Sure, they're enthusiastic, perhaps a bit too enthusiastic, maybe even insanely enthusiastic, but they're not brainwashed.
Mr. Noseworthy, listen to this.
Nozzle, nozzle, nozzle.
Nozzle, nozzle.
Nozzle, nozzle, nozzle.
Nozzle, nozzle, nozzle.
Nozzle.
Nozzle, 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 nozzle.
Nozzle, nozzle.
Nozzle. Nozzle, 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 nozzle.
Nozzle, nozzle, nozzle.
Okay, and now a message from Wonder Slurp Nozzles.
Well, it's not that different from what you people usually air. Still, it's a little troubling.
Nozzles, 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 nozzles.
Simply put their brains back in, glue the top of their heads, and they'll be okay again.
I don't know, George. That sounds a little bit extreme.
You think so?
Look, George, I know that Blair and Roger can be really irritating. You know, make that really, really, really irritating, but they're not dangerous.
So they've gotten to you too, huh?
Yeah, well, I've seen it all before.
Oh, well, where, George? In the movies?
The invasion of the body snatchers. They're pod people. You see, that's just the beginning. They start off with 2 nozzle salesmen, and then suddenly their numbers double. They become 4, then 8, then 16, and then...
32.
Right! You've seen the movie too! Morgan Wendy, Joey could be next!
Gee, I think you're letting your imagination run away with you.
I'll be condemned to a life of cheap suits and a servitude of miracle slurp nozzle salesmen to selling them all to these innocent housewives and janitors. It's horrible! Morgan, you gotta help me. Don't let them take me.
Oh, George, there are no such thing as pod people, okay? No pod people. Now, I want you to repeat after me right now. There are no pod people. There are no pod people.
Nozzles, nozzles, nozzles,
People, pod
nozzles,
people.
nozzles, 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 nozzles.
Pods out, must not let them in. Okay, I think we're safe now.
What about the windows?
Oh, we can call for help.
No! What if they're all nozzle salesmen?
That is a chance that we are just going to have to take.
Nozzles, 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 nozzles.
They're everywhere, George. What are we supposed to do?
We should be exactly like them. We could be nozzle salesmen. Nozzle, nozzle, nozzle.
Don't you dare talk like that. We are not beaten yet.
What are we gonna do?
Just think. Think.
Oh, a plan.
Yes.
No, that's what we need, a plan.
Gee, thanks, George. That's a really great idea.
Yeah, that took everything out of me. I think I'll just go sit down while you come up with the rest.
How you doing in there, George? Okay. Listen, they're gonna be back from their nozzle selling trip any second, okay? Just remember, wait for my signal. Okay, I think everything's in order here. Good luck, George. Whoa, here they come. Shh.
You truly are the best. No matter what the job is, you always pass the test. Nozzle, oh nozzle, you truly are divine. And greatest of all, you're just $29.99. That was a terrific nozzle selling trip, wasn't it, friends?
Oh, it sure was. There's nothing I love more than telling the world about the miracle nozzle.
Here's to nozzles.
Nozzles!
1, 2,
Nozzle, oh nozzle, you truly are the best. No matter what the job is, you always pass the test. Nozzle, oh nozzle, you truly are divine. And greatest of all, you're just $29.99.
Hey, what's that? I am King Nazi, king of all the nozzles.
It's King Nazi, king of all the nozzles.
I just said that. Well, aren't you gonna get on your knees and say, Hail King Nazi?
Hail King Nazi!
That's better. Now I have something very important to say to you. Yes, something very important.
What is it, King Nazi?
I can't remember.
George!
Now what the heck was it again?
Maybe something about how our purpose in life is to sell nozzles?
Nozzles! Nozzles!
No!
Was it maybe about how dirt is evil?
Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue.
We're about to tell everyone how selling nozzles is stupid, King Nazi.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what it is. Charm! Yes, I'm here to tell you how selling nozzles is stupid.
Stupid, but
Yes, and worshiping them is really stupid.
It is?
It's not just stupid, it's wacko. And that guy, Mr. Artsy Boopsy McFunnel III, he's all nut. also there's that, whoa, hey.
King Nazi fell down!
They said he was perfect.
But he's not. He's a nut. They lied.
But if they lied about that, then maybe they lied about other things.
Come on, you guys. It's George.
I didn't know George was King Nazi.
George?
That's right, it's George. King Nazi doesn't even exist. But what George is saying is right. Selling nozzles is stupid.
I know she's right. It's stupid.
It's true. What were we thinking?
I don't know. But it seemed to make sense at the time.
Why am I wearing this stupid hat? Oh, I'm so glad you guys are all back.
Hey, guys. Jeez. Guys, you know, those nozzles really sucked us in.
Hey,
They
Blair.
sucked us in. Oh, hey.
What's so funny about that? What's so funny about that?
I know, is it?
Hello? Can anyone help me? Anyone?
Hey, this looks good. Looking for enthusiastic young people to make tons of money by doing nothing.
We should call this number.
I don't think so.
She's right. It's better to be broke than bonkers.
Man, I can't believe how brainwashed we got.
I don't know if I can use a vacuum cleaner ever again.
Blair, you never used one before.
That's true.
Look, I'm really happy that you guys are all back to normal and stuff, but there still is one problem that we have to fix.
What problem?
Here. We have to convince George that he isn't really King Nazi.
On your knees and bow to King Nazi.
There's nothing I love more than telling the world about the miracle nozzle.
Here's to nozzles.
Nozzles! Nozzles! Nozzles!
1, 2, nozzle,
Oh, nozzle, you truly are the best. No matter what the job is, you always pass the test. Nozzle, oh, nozzle, you truly are divine. And greatest of all, you're